preseason officially ending tonight. We've got a difficult weekend with some roster decisions, but also an exciting time to know that you know, the group of men that are going to make up this 2017 Falcons team is going to be one of competitive guys, tough guys, filled with resiliency, and guys who are ready to push it to the limit, see how far they can take it. So we're excited. We're disappointed with the results at the end of some of the preseason games, but we're very excited for our team and very excited for, you know, everything that's going on in our city, including the stadium, which after the second time in it, you see even more. So we're very excited with that. I'm glad to open up to your questions regarding the game.
Coach, how did Matt Sims manage the game for you at quarterback?
You know, we were excited about the half, and we thought maybe we'd have a shot. That was one we've really spent a lot of time on some situational football. So that was one for him. 22 seconds or, you know, 24, something along those lines. We had timeouts. We go and execute and get down the field. So some of the penalties knocked us out. Of some of the third downs that we would like, and you know, maybe there's a drop or two in there, but I thought overall Matt really showed himself well, and he showed that he can play in this league at quarterback. And it's not just tonight; he's shown that in practice and the way he's demonstrated that, you know, all through the spring. So I thought him in particular tonight, you know, was somebody that really understood, you know, leading the whole group and getting calls and battling like he does.
I had the 5 guys that kind of jumped out: Ray Wilson, Hall, Grace, Niesman, and Odom. But I mean, your list probably more important than mine.
I'm certainly not going to share our list with you with all the you know, followers that you're going to have. So, what I can tell you, we made a really big push on football in training camp, and we wanted to make sure that speed, that attitude really came to life. So we'll start with Bleedy, you know, and having 2 interceptions in the end zone. You can, you know, imagine what that does, you know, to your defense when you're able to flip the field in those spots. So 2 really big plays. Was it Odom that had the tip ball and the one that went to Niesman?
Yeah.
So just small examples like that to say I'm going to strain to go make a play at the very end was good. And we're excited to see Grace. This was going to be a longer playing, extended playing time for him. He was playing alongside a really good veteran quite a bit of the time in Ish. So we were encouraged to see the speed that he could play with. Our linebackers can run, and that's from top to bottom. And the speed that they play with, it shows up on tape. It shows up on the way they hit. It shows up on the way they go after the ball. I've said it before, if I had a son, I'd want to play linebacker with Jim Holberg because he will go to the end of the earth to find and develop and keep pushing. So they're in good hands, and certainly got some tough decisions at that spot as well.
How do Schweitzer and Garland look, and where does that competition stand?
You know, we'll sit down over the weekend and kind of make our final push as we're heading into, you know, next week and into Monday. But I thought both guys really threw a very good camp, and we had great assessments, and we wanted to take it all the way through, including tonight, where we both played them at center and guard, and that was really by design. And as we head into next week, you know, we pretty much have our decision down, and you could see both of them playing. That's the, you know, how close this was. So we're excited. We're very fortunate that we've got 2 guys of that caliber that can play all 3 inside spots. That's pretty rare in our league to have men like that can play both center, guard, right side, left side. And because of the training they've done, they're equipped to do that.
With a lot more cuts now happening after the 4th preseason game, how does that change things for you and Thomas?
Well, number one, we're in favor of the rule, and it allows more playing time for more players, and I think that's a good thing for our league. It gets more exposure, more looks, more evaluations, and really more opportunities for a guy to say, okay, I did a 1 game, 2 game, and maybe the